Two of Wands, don't know what to do. Don't know where to go. Don't know what path to take here. Don't know if you need to move away from someone or move away from a situation. Part ways. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone is trying to make their escape. And they probably just don't know where to go. With the Page of Swords, you may be dealing with someone who may be hiding information from you or keeping information from you. They're not the best communicator. They don't necessarily open up. They may be quite immature at times. So you're dealing with an energy of someone who is just not pleasant because they don't really tell you what you need to hear or tell you something about their day that could help you in some way or help the relationship. This person schemes a lot, okay? They come up with ideas and plans and they do what they want. You may be tired of dealing with this kind of person. You may be wanting and pushing them to say really what's going on and work on the relationship. But I think you are seeing perhaps a need to liberate yourself from this person. It's just that you haven't made that decision yet. You don't know if you want to make that decision. This may be a partner and things have just become difficult in that relationship. You may also, if you're single, you may be dealing with someone, again, who's not the best communicator. They don't necessarily tell you what's in their mind. And you're probably thinking of, all right, well, maybe this person's not for me. Maybe that's not the kind of person I want to date or get myself mixed up with. In the present or recent past, I see here the Sun card, which is a super, super happy card with one of the saddest cards. All right, the Five of Pentacles is definitely a card of lack, unhappiness, loneliness, being shut out, being rejected, being left out in the cold, feeling really, really crappy. In certain cases, it's a card about losing money, going broke. Maybe there are health issues affecting you or affecting someone. It could very well be that. Maybe you just, you suddenly got sick after feeling really, really good, after feeling awesome, after feeling happy. Bang, maybe you got sick. But I feel like this is a love reading, so it may have been that you were just really happy and optimistic about a connection, but suddenly it just went directly to crap. You went from amazing to it sucks. Okay. Pisces. This may have fizzled really, really quickly. The thing is, the Sun card is in the upright. Maybe you're trying to remain optimistic about a situation that is just quite crappy. You're trying to stay positive. You're trying to make this person happy because you want to be happy. But it's quite hard to get this person to feel the way you do because they're in this lack. They're in this really shitty energy. And maybe that's why you're thinking of making some sort of decision to move away from this person or to give up on this connection. Or the other person is feeling like that about you. Remember, it's a general reading. But it feels like you're trying to stay positive in a time of adversity, in a connection that it's just has you confused and has you not really knowing what solution, what could be the solution to this. In mid-August, some of you will make a decision to move forward, leave this connection behind, leave the past behind, leave this immature person behind. The problem is that the timing may be off, You may be wanting to improve your situation, but It could be that you may need to remain in this connection a little longer for some reason. The time may not be favorable. All right. Or you've been wanting to make your exit, but you still just remain stuck also in the second half of August. By the way, do check the video section of my channel for the August reading. That's for the entire 31 days of August. So between that reading and this reading, just see what messages you're getting regarding your connection, regarding your relationship. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Maybe you're trying to move forward with a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is trying to move forward with you, but the timing is off. Can't necessarily make that journey yet. Maybe you're just keeping an eye on them, or they're keeping an eye on you. Second half of August, still, Queen of Cups, the Hierophant. This is good. This is hopeful. You know, this is water energy again. Could be your energy, Pisces. Could be Cancer, Scorpio. This is Taurus, so it could be a Pisces-Taurus connection, or a Pisces-Scorpio connection, or even a Pisces and a fire sign connection. But I see here someone being very much in love, someone here wanting a commitment, someone here wanting to be in this traditional arrangement, right? You're in love with this person. You want this person to stay. You want this person to cooperate, to be on the same page with you, because they may be in this energy, right? You're trying to cheer them up. Hey! But that takes a lot of energy. Consider your energy too, Pisces. You know, because this could be someone who's just draining you because you're trying so hard with them. But just think about taking care of you as well. You know, try to not just make someone else happy, but make yourself happy. And some of you were just going to walk away or really think about making that exit. It's just that the timing has to be right. For some of you, you want to move forward with someone here. You want times to get better between the two of you. You want things to improve, but there's stagnation. There's no new development here. The two of you could be married here with the Hierophant. And this could be common in married relationships or just long-term relationships. You know, two people live together and, you know, people begin to grow apart. And then it just feels like a roommate situation or a housemate situation, or you're just living with your best friend. But one of the two people really want this to work. But again, it's the timing. Something is not moving forward. This could also be karmic. There's some sort of karmic energy between the two of you that keep you from being able to experience full joy and happiness in your connection. Some of you may be needing to become a little more spiritual, or maybe seek spiritual guidance. A tarot reading could help. I'm just saying, a tarot reading could definitely help shine some light in terms of how you can improve this relationship. How can you get your partner to stay? Yes, tarot can provide you with those kind of answers. So if you're interested in that reading, go to my website, maxfromyoutube.com, MAX from youtube.com. All right. If you haven't done so yet, Pisces or cross watcher, please hit like. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you share this video with others on your social media. That really, really helps out a lot. Please, I can't emphasize enough how much I need the support of all my viewers at this time. YouTube has changed the algorithm, and so my videos are not being pushed out the way they used to. And so I'm in touch with the folks on YouTube to try to figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, I'm just asking that you guys support my channel by hitting like, subscribing, leaving comments, sharing. And also, if you do have the money to get a reading, get a reading. Okay. All right, let's see what else is going on for Pisces in love. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups twice now. All right, and then we have the Queen of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. Oh my God. It could be a situation between two water signs, or a you Pisces and another Pisces, or you Pisces with a Cancer or Scorpio. Definitely someone here is in love. Someone here may be doing a little bit of drinking, so watch for the alcohol intake. The Ace of Cups is coming across here in the reverse. So this is love that may not be there anymore, or your romantic hopes have been dashed. The Queen of Wands is here. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. This could be someone else in the picture. You could be dealing with two people, or the person that you're dealing with is dealing with two people. There could potentially be a love triangle here, but I just see multiple folks. Maybe these are options that you have, or maybe these are options the other person has. I see some Pisces is here connecting with a fire sign, like I said, in a romantic relationship that could lead to stability, that could lead to marriage, that could lead to commitment. But for some of you, definitely the love has fizzled, or just isn't there. All right, and that's bringing that stagnation. That's bringing that inability to move forward. It could be that the two of you are trying to make it work because the two of you are in the upright. Maybe the two of you are wanting to change things together, but it takes time. It takes time. It's a pretty good reading. I don't necessarily see any horrible things happening. It's just that I definitely feel like it's a relationship, and there are difficulties in this relationship, and there is someone here who isn't happy, and someone here who is trying to make it work, someone here who wants to stay, have this commitment.